welcome, loves. Thank you for joining me tonight for the collective, for your almost personal reading. So, I'm doing something a little different. I got a couple of things here. I'm trying to move everything out of the way. I'm going to let everybody just kind of join back in. And now the collective reading is for every sign. It's not specific to a zodiac sign. It's for anybody watching called to this reading, So if you are called to watch this or you feel the urge to watch it, there might be a message in here for you. And given that I don't offer personal readings at this time, this is the closest thing to a personal reading that you will get at this time. So, let me just jump in here. All right. Now I'm going to be using the Tarot Wonderland deck for your tarot reading. And then I'm going to be using the Priestess of Light Oracle deck for your oracle messages. Very powerful oracle deck. Love it. Hi everyone. Thank you so much. Sorry for the inconvenience on the other. I don't know what was going on. It's just been one of those days. I'm like, oh my goodness. I should say one of those weeks. I'm not going to lie. We're only in Tuesday. So I'm going to be using the Priestess of Light Oracle deck, which is very powerful. I love it. I used it a couple of times. I found it to be very insightful. And then also we have the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So those are for you specifically. The collective could apply to the person, but this is going to be an almost personal reading where we're going to be looking at the energy between you, how you feel about your person, how they feel about you, kind of like your weekly, the connection between the two of you. And I will be clarifying each card. So energies will change or can change as I clarify. I feel like I'm missing a card in this. I am. This small little deck that I have over here. Okay. So roles can be reversed. Take a place to you, your person, your situation, and leave the rest. Not everything will apply. Maybe it will, but it's not a personal one-on-one. So try to get as close as I can to your energy and what's going on in your situation. All right, and time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. But let's go ahead and get started. If y'all are ready, we will get started in this reading for you. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at collective's energy and show me how collective currently feels about their person. Okay. I'm seeing there's something. Yeah, there's an ending to something that's very difficult to let go of. You're not sure if you should still fight for it. You're kind of waiting for it, but you're not. Do you get what I'm saying? You're not really sitting there waiting on whatever this is, whether it is a situation that could be like some of y'all might be waiting for a new job, or it could be anything. Whatever this energy is right here, whether it's a person or something, it's kind of like, should I just let it end, or should I still hold on to hope and actually fight for whatever this is? You're not really seeing much progress in whatever this is. There is a mutual feeling. So I feel like this is a love. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to lose my voice, y'all. Allergy season can be horrible, but trying to hold on to that. So what I get here is the Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands, and then the Death card. But the Seven of Wands comes out like this. So still holding on to wanting to fight for something and kind of feeling like, you know, it's kind of like you're torn between letting go and still fighting for it, you know? And the Three of Wands coming out like this tells me maybe you have been waiting for something for some time and you're like, I just need to let go, and allow the ending to happen, to allow growth in your life. But some of y'all are still holding on because you do still feel a connection to whatever this is or whoever this is. Now, this could be an energetic connection to something like a life purpose as well. Because you feel intuitive, like when you're aligned with your heart and your soul, you know that this feels right. Whether it's a person, whether it's like your journey and, you know, what you're, you know, your calling or something like that. Because I do see that for some of y'all. It's like you've been waiting for your ships to come in with that Three of Wands. And you're kind of like, you know, they're just still out there. They're just still out in the water. They're not even moving in, right? So it's kind of feeling like an ending is happening in a sense, and a isn't, right? So how does this person, and now this is how you feel about a person, but some of you, like I said, this could be about a situation. So how does this person feel about the collective? And you know, it could be both. Y'all could be dealing with love, family, partnership, anything like that, right? A friend, and also like work and your personal life. This could be both for some of you. So this person's curious about you. They are curious. They're passionate about you. They want to know more. Very curious. But what? What are they curious about? Okay. For some of you, this person is curious about you, but they don't want to do anything because they feel it would cause drama, because they feel that some of you, collective, some of you are in a happy commitment with possibly somebody else, or they feel, I'm going to say it like this, and it doesn't have to be a commitment to anybody else. This person is curious about you, but not really doing it. Like the Tower comes out like this. So, you know, they don't want to really cause a disruption, but curious and wanting to, you know, maybe possibly surprise you, or I don't know, shock you in some way. They might be shocked by you. But I feel like this person's wanting to learn with that Page of Wands, the Tower, the Four of Wands being here. They want to learn more about you. But for some, if you are in a commitment with somebody, they don't want to engage. Now, they could feel that maybe your life is good the way it is, and that you don't want to change your life. Do you get what I'm saying? They're like, you know what, collective's good where they're at. I don't want to disrupt their life because, you know, they're maybe committed to something, or your life looks good and happy, and you look content how you are, whatever that means for some of you. There is definitely some kind of sadness and heartbreak tied to this, tied to you, but curious about you. For some of you, they could, for some of you, it's like maybe they didn't realize that you two, or that they wanted more from you, that they actually wanted commitment, and now they're realizing they do, and that brings some kind of pain in the situation. So what is the connection between the collective and this person? Okay, let me just put that over here. There is love there. I'm not sure if that love is really expressed. I think it's more of just like you two think of each other with this Page of Cups right here. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's almost like in this connection, there is a need for like patience and discipline. Whatever this is in this connection, it can feel challenging, but there's a need to be patient between the two of you, or there needs like be patient. Page of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and then the Five of Cups in reverse. Now, there could be love there in this situation, but the two of you both are feeling like there's not, and nobody's doing anything about it. It's almost like it's something unexpressed and not talked about. That's what I'm getting. And still holding on to, there's a huge attachment there that you both have to each other. And that Devil in reverse tells me that maybe it's not really healthy, whatever this is. And there could be regrets about the situation or something like that for some of you. Or there's regrets about maybe not saying how you felt in the situation. Or you're waiting to. Some of y'all are waiting to, because that strength coming out tells me you need to be patient, like be patient in the situation and wait for it to happen. Okay, let's go ahead and start clarifying and see what's going on. Now that's in the connection, of course. Now you two could be daydreaming about each other. I'm going to say it like this. Look, collective. You two could be daydreaming about each other to the point that it's a big distraction in your day through this connection, like the two of you being connected. You definitely feel it. It distracts you through your day, and it kind of throws you off of other things that you have going on. And it's almost like wanting something and saying it might not happen. Yeah, kind of where you're at. Clarify the Seven of Wands. All right. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're like, kind of wanting to, you're, like I said, you're torn between the two. You want to make this partnership work, and you are curious about this person. You're still very passionate about them and focused on that, wanting to make this work. It's like whatever this is, whether it is a partnership or a relationship, it's definitely, it requires teamwork, and you're all in. You're like, that's what I want. Like, I absolutely love this person. But you can't be the only one fighting for this. And I get what you're saying. You're like, I can't be the only one who wants this. Some of you, if this is a situation where it's an energy towards like your life calling or your purpose that you're feeling, right? It's kind of like you're being pulled and you're having tunnel vision about whatever this is. And the more that you experience things about yourself, the more that you love yourself even more, and the more that you're drawing more love to you. So, clarify the Three of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of tired of waiting on this person. I'm going to say it like that. And you want happiness, so you're kind of making the decision, should I just move on and focus on my happiness, you know? I feel like, collective, you're at this point of you are happy and content by yourself, but you are still waiting for this person. It would be nice to be with this person. The Empress is here, so you're like, I love this person, as how you were feeling. You see this person as somebody that you could build a wonderful life with, but maybe you've been waiting on this person. Now, some of you, this could be like, I don't have them just yet, but they could be out there looking for you too. You know, if you're here kind of like, where is my forever person? Because some of y'all might not have someone, because I'm kind of feeling both energies of some of y'all do have someone, and some of y'all here to find out, where is my forever person? Are they going to show up? So yeah, they're out there. Just stay positive is what I'm trying to say. But you know, this is definitely somebody on your mind and in your energy. Y'all could just be focusing on each other, and it does happen that way. It freaked me out when I actually had someone show up in my life like that, and it was what I manifested, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So stay positive. Trust me, it happens. But I do see like you waiting for your ships to come in and they just haven't made it yet. So you're like, it's time for me to keep moving forward and focus on my happiness and love and getting my wishes fulfilled. Like focus on what makes you happy, and I don't want to say just having your wishes fulfilled, but you actually creating that love and creating what wishes it is that you want fulfilled. But I feel like you definitely, it's hard to let go of something that feels like it's ending because it's something you don't want to end. It's somebody that you feel is it. So the death card is clarified by Six of Wands. You're recognizing that it's time to go on this journey and make progress, is what you're seeing, okay? So some of y'all, you know, where you're feeling this ending, you want this person's attention. Maybe you feel that they're walking away and turning their back on you, but you're like, no, I'm fully invested. For some of you, for others of you, I'm getting the sense that you're saying, I need to recognize that, you know, maybe it's time to walk away from this situation and focus on making progress for me, or, you know, moving towards something that feels better, you know, true love. Because if this person isn't giving you that or something in that nature, now this Two of Cups could also be like a union of maybe you focusing on friendships or other unions that you have with people. It's like two people that agree upon the same thing. Yes, it can be love, but maybe this is a partnership. So y'all are like maybe shifting to something different because something else didn't work out. So I also get the sense whatever is ending, it's kind of like you still want it, leaving, still doing what you need to do, but kind of still waiting for it to come back around because that love is there. And you feel it. So clarify the Page of Wands. It's almost like you feel this is going to come back around regardless, whatever it is. So this person is curious if you want a relationship with them. Oh, they're curious. Okay, for some of you, this person is curious if you want a relationship with them. They feel that y'all are soulmates, and they pick you. For others of you, I feel that this person is curious, like, you know, are you in a relationship? Do you have somebody? They kind of want to know. It's like they want to talk to you about this. They want to ask you about this for some of you, but they're not doing so. They're kind of at this standstill point of this Knight of Pentacles, right? That Knight is not moving fast at all. You are in this Knight of Swords mode, like I am moving really fast, and I will, you know, be all for this if they're all for this. But this person is kind of just sitting there not doing anything. So that's why you're like, I can't do everything. They need to do something. Now, I do get like this person wanting a relationship with you, deciding that you're it. What is this Tower though? Tell me more about this Tower. Wow, for some of you, this person is kind of like, you know, they feel like you're it, but if you are in a relationship and they know about it, or they're in a relationship, they would rather be with you. Ooh, okay. I don't want to cause any drama in this, but I'm just reading the energies as they're here, and of course they can be reversed, but I feel like this Tower right here, it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Remember that Tower came out sideways, so if there was some kind of drama that this person caused, this person is trying to think of a way to come back. Because they miss you, they want to give to this situation, they want to talk about this, but they're not really doing anything. They're holding back if there was something like that happened between the two of you. For others of you, like I said, when this Tower came out the way that it did, this person was kind of curious about if you're in a relationship, or curious about how you feel about them, but not doing, it's like they didn't want to cause drama. For some, I feel like this person's saying, I don't want to be a cheater, or they don't want you to be a cheater. That would be very disappointing to give to two situations. So, that's good that that person feels this way, saying, no, I don't want to be caught in a love triangle, you know. And if this person is holding back, kind of denying in a sense, is what I'm seeing, that, you know, I feel like denying that you would want to be with them. That's what I did say that, because they feel like you're content where you're at, collective. For some of you, remember I said that this person feels, and it could be the same. They could think, you know, collective is very content in their life. They don't want me or anything, and they're fine. They could also be with somebody else. You know, it's however this person is thinking, but they could be deceiving themselves, and it's causing disappointment because really they want to give to this situation, but not doing so. Clarify the Four of Wands, and they're like at the Ace of Wands, like, all right, I'm going to do this. I don't know when, but I'm going to do this. Okay, they definitely want a commitment with you, but they have their guard up. And, oh yeah, because they're overthinking things, this person thinks very, very, very logically, but they overthink things. They're overthinking love. Look at this. Four of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The thing is this person wants commitment with you, but they have been hurt before, and so that's why they overthink when it comes to love. They will love to experience love, but I feel that this person got really hurt. Now, also, I get a sense that, and there's a Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm also even getting a sense that this person wants commitment with you, but not doing anything, blocking from doing that, thinking very logically, like, I do love the collective, but I can't be with this person. You know, like I said, either you're in a relationship or they might be in a relationship, but they feel this love for you. All right, what is the outcome between collective and this person? Let's see. There is disappointment and sadness that this person feels, though. It's almost like it's like a lying to themselves that maybe they feel they're fine and they're not fine without you. Oh, okay. Three of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Wands. There will definitely be success in this situation. It didn't look like it in the connection, because I think in the connection it's just how y'all feel. And the way that you both are putting possibly negative thinking in the situation is causing even more disappointment, kind of like, this is never going to happen. But there's love there. You know, that's why it was throwing me off and confusing me. But the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the King of Wands, you both want this connection. There's celebration, okay? Even possibly reconciliation, however you want it, having a good time. I feel like love is definitely expressed and going after. It's kind of like, yeah, I want to do this. I will reconcile however this happens, you know. I mean, it could be something like you see this person every now and then or whatever, but it kind of felt like it will come back around. It's not really over. What was over is not really over. Or what felt like it was over is not really over. So there will be success there. And this person wants you. And the World card is at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of like there is some lesson in this to learn, that this chapter comes full circle and, I don't know, moves to the next, something fresh, something new next after that. Let's go ahead and start getting your oracle cards, and then we'll do the lesson cards as well, because I am curious to see what comes up. Okay, oops. All right. Give me an oracle card for the collective. You want me to pull one for your person too? I can do that as well. I got one for the collective and one for the person, okay? So the one for the collective is going to be sacred breath and sound, life force communication, okay? breathe life into, you know, what it is that you want and communicate it clearly. Say what you want, put it out in the universe. And this opportunity, you know, however it presents itself to you, be sure that you definitely communicate clearly about what you want. I like that dolphin there. That is a representation of something. I'll get in a minute, but let me get an oracle card for the person on collective's mind. Okay, so for them, they have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. And that is exactly what I feel this person needs to do. They need to go with the flow. I feel like they are kind of holding back. Okay, they're curious, they want you, they're passionate about you, but not doing anything. For some of you, holding back, I feel like possibly giving you space if they did lie to you or whatever and disappointed about their actions. But I feel like they could also be disappointed if they feel that you are giving to another situation. That could also apply to someone not saying anything to you and just wishing like, man, I wish that I could be with a collective, but never telling you anything, so how would you know? So they definitely need to speak up as well. So, and then at the bottom of the deck is adjustment, looking back, moving forward. Okay, I'm gonna look at these and tell you what they mean. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, try and grab these books. All right, your card, collective, is going to say, it's time to share your feelings, voice your requests, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath and practice communicating openly with others. The resonance of your breath and sound will soon move your life forward with the freedom, fluidity, and sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. Your affirmation is, I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound and my breath are sacred to me. Okay, for your person, there says, water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of spirit. You are a body of water, as is the blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with Earth and every entity on it. So charge the water you drink with love and affirm Spirit's presence in the rain, in the shower, and in all the water around you. The cleansing intention purifies your energy and releases limitation and negativity. Such a clear and vibrant resonance when opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance ability to you. Let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way. Their affirmation is, I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. I release resistance and align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through the world. Now, the adjustment card that is at the bottom of the deck, I feel is like a combined for the both of you in the situation. And that card says, this could call for some patience and courage, for you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the right, the future pouring into the priestess of wisdom into her left hand. Okay, did I show y'all the other cards? I think I did. If I didn't, I will show you because they are really pretty. So, sorry, I'll just show y'all really quick. Okay. And to her left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there and at her third eye. She is guided into her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. You too can be guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with trust. That affirmation for this card, it is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I am patient and courageous in the choices and changes I make. And I feel like that is a combined energy, or an oracle combined for the energy of the reading between the two of you, because this requires change. And I feel that if in the connection there is love there, but there's so much doubt on things happening or seeing the good outcome of it all, it actually looks very promising. So, just kind of hang in there. And then for some of you, I even, pulling these cards and then reading your oracle cards tells me that some of y'all are on a spiritual path. So congratulations, that feels really good. I hope that y'all continue to learn more about yourself, and each day it's just you feel even better and better and better, and then sometimes it can freak you out and you're like, whoa. So I'm still learning stuff about myself, and I feel like you're on that journey, on your life journey the rest of your life, and you learn so much about yourself every day until you are no longer here. So keep learning. I think that it's very important. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, collective. All right. Ooh, we got balance. I want 3 of them for you. Give me 2 more for the collective. Ooh, we have honesty. And all right, and we have worry, right? So balance comes out in reverse. All right, y'all are working on, and it's because I feel that I feel like it comes out in reverse because of the lack of, I don't want to say honesty, but trust, be honest with yourself, be honest with this person. Same applies for them as well. Be honest in the situation, whatever it is that you're sorry about that, whatever it is that you're looking for in this person out of the situation, in yourself, always be honest with yourself, love yourself so much, and, speak up, tell this person what it is that you want, and don't hold back. If it feels really good, don't question it. And I don't think that you are. I feel like your person was, because they're overthinking love that they feel for you. So kind of holding back and guarding themselves from it. And okay, so the balance card says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay? So don't judge yourself. Don't judge, the situation. Just focus on the good things for you, intentions. If you find yourself overthinking, worrying too much, find something to do, like a little hobby, read a book, watch a movie, go outside and walk, garden, take on some kind of new hobby, something to distract you from the things that are worrying. Quickly turn that worry around into something positive is what I'm trying to say. So honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, right? So even when others are not honest with you, or you feel like you're not going to get the truth out of this person, or you're not sure if you can trust it, always be honest with yourself and how do you feel about the situation. And if it doesn't make you feel comfortable, then okay, yeah. If you want to back out of it, that's up to you. You'll always make the best decision for yourself, collective. Also, I feel like be honest with yourself and tell this person, like I said, there's nothing wrong with you speaking up for yourself and saying how you feel about a situation, and either let go of it or don't. But I feel like everything's going to work out. There's just a lot of doubt in the mind. It's fears, and we all have them, and our mind can play tricks on us. I feel like some of y'all need some more sleep, so make sure you're taking very good care of yourself, your health, everything. Okay, eating well. You can splurge too, but eat well. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, worrying about a situation, and I feel like also worrying about for the fact that just some of y'all are waiting for something to change in the situation, or should I hold on to it? Is it ending or is it not ending? Is it going to come back around? But feeling like it is still coming back around. The way I just went about that in almost a minute, it was like I went full circle of exactly how you're feeling, collective. Worried, trying not to worry. that's a lot that you're doing with your mind. Some of y'all need to meditate, cleanse, go take a bath with Epsom salt or, something like that. Get some essential oils out, burn some sage, Palo Santo, things like that, because I do feel that your mind is doing exactly what just, because I'm like, did I just do that? I went like all the way around. So that is what I have for y'all in this almost personal reading. I do see really good things happening for you in this situation. Just remain positive. It's going to be fine. I know right now we're all just kind of like, I was a cold shower. Oh my gosh. I'm reading some of the comments. Y'all crack me up and I love it. So, but like I said, some of y'all need to unwind and maybe, not worry so much about something you can't control. What is that saying? You have to kind of just let things unfold the way they're supposed to and let it happen as it's supposed to, and maybe redirect your focus to something else that is going to make you not so stressed, because I feel this is definitely stressing you out, and I feel like when you do that too, collective, this comes in a lot faster. So there will be some kind of reconciliation, however that happens, but it looks like this person's pursuing you, but you could be the one pursuing them. So this is what I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. And I should be doing them weekly. I try to. And y'all have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you in your weekly readings coming up.